They're real thick. Yours are like boop, 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 little spider
Well,
webbies.
yeah.
Mine are like thicker.
This is my cousin's lash line.
And yours are more thicker.
Yeah, thicker, fuller, longer.
Mhm.
Well, some
Yeah,
of
the
them,
kind
yeah.
that I'm not
Mhm.
used to.
Hi guys, I'm Gina Vasquez and welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell to let you know when I'm on. Okay, yeah. So we're back. I don't know how to rotate this thing. Anyway, so let me put this back.
What do you want to rotate?
The phone. Okay, so how is everybody doing? I just finished doing her henna brows. For those of you that were not on the live, I just did a henna session. I did tint her eyebrows, and then I threw on my lashes, G's lashes. Those are the actual G's.
Which I'm not used to.
So this is Andrea, and this lady, me and this lady, we've met 15 years plus, yeah. And we've been through some stuff, some like tough life stuff, and we've came out of it together. We're both cancer survivors. I was thyroid cancer, and then she
Breast cancer.
had breast cancer, and we did it, right?
We're survivors.
We're survivors.
We survived
by the
a lot.
grace of God. Yes.
Thank you, God. Thank
So,
you, Jesus.
After we survived cancer, then we got into problems, life with our children. My son and her grandson. They were in juvenile hall. We got them into a wraparound program. This program of wraparound is it's a probation program to where they have their own counselor, the parents have their counselor, there's a behavior specialist, and then there's the probation officer.
Oh, every Tuesday there was 5 county cars in front of my house every day for 1 year.
Yeah.
That was pretty tough.
Yeah.
Wonder what the neighbors thought.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 county cars.
Yeah. So yes, Trinidad, God is so good because we pulled through. We both pulled through, and
the program that we got was the last straw.
Yeah.
That was it. We tried everything.
Yeah.
Everything. The wraparound program is through the mental health, and it was the last straw for both of us. And it was either going to work or it wasn't. And what did they say to me? It's going to get worse before it gets better. And I thought, what do you mean? How can it get worse? It's already worse. And during the program, I don't know if did you have any arguments when they were at the table? And we got into some good ones.
Yeah, because everybody's on a different page. Like everybody's on a different, what is it?
And the kids nowadays, they have this, but you were yelling at me and I was trying to talk to you and you wouldn't listen.
Yeah.
Oh, please, don't give me that. And when they sit there and they look at you like you're the bad person, you're the culprit. Why are you yelling at this little boy?
Yeah, it's
and it's like, why are you taking his side? Why are you believing him? Don't take his side. Oh, we got into some
because nowadays, kids, they get away with a lot, they run away and it's not a crime, so they can't do anything about it.
They didn't commit a crime.
Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, running away was not a crime, so they couldn't do anything about it. So our children were out there, you know. My son got into a gang out here, and you know, and started, um, you know, just committing crimes actually. And until then, that's when they they did something about it. You know, they picked him up, they took him, you know, they took him to juvenile hall.
And there's nothing worse than how we both felt about them taking our children from us and putting them in juvenile hall. I never want to relive that again.
You know, in East LA, you know, I was a trained mentor and I worked with probation, but when it hit home, I didn't know what to do. Isn't that?
Yeah, it's like, this doesn't happen to our family. How this happens to, I'm watching the news. This happens to people on the news, but it happens right in your own home.
Like when it hit, because I was like prepared for when my daughters went out of control and stuff, but they didn't. You know, my daughters, they didn't.
Because your son,
but then
that was the focus, and they were watching. See, that's what my kids did. They all watched me deal with my grandson. They all just watched to see what I was going to do, how I was going to handle the situation, how much I was going to scream and cry and throw stuff. I mean, we're only normal, you know? We're only human.
Yeah.
And human is, the emotions are human. They're normal to get angry. And all these social workers were coming at me like these girls that just got out of college.
Yeah.
Right? They just got their degree.
Yeah.
Right?
Very young.
And they go,
yeah.
Very young. Oh, I see. He had a mark on his neck. Oh my.
And just like
oh my God, do you know why he had a mark on his neck? Why are you looking at me like this? Like all of a sudden you think I'm trying to kill this kid. That's what they made us feel.
You know, it takes more than just you know, a piece of paper to tell you that you're a counselor or that you're, you know,
And the first, I remember asking them, excuse me, can I ask you a personal question? Depends on what it is. Do you have children? How do they know? How do they know what it's like to get upset?
Yeah.
How do they know when you're on the phone and kids are screaming and you're not letting you talk, disrespect? Yeah. How do they know what it's like for you to say, shut up? Yeah. You know? Yeah. You're going to grab... Or if you're Italian.
Hi, Britt. Yeah.
They don't know. They don't know what it's like to get upset.
It's just unfortunate that you know, they use our kids, you know, to...
The system sucks, I'll tell you that much right now. We found out the system sucks.
Like to do their homework and stuff, you know?
I had some pretty good social workers. I had 36. Can't believe I'm telling everybody this, but this is life. We went through it and it's over with, thank God. I had 36 cases.
Wow.
CPS calls on me, open and shut. I had those young girls out of college. Oh my God, he had a mark on his neck. They always came in, checked my food. Oh, I see your house is beautiful, Miss Bateman. Oh, you have food in the refrigerator. I'm like, each time I'm like, well, what did you think? Who's making all these allegations? We won't get into that, but it was the same person. 36 cases open and shut. Never took the kids away. Never took the kids away. Never had a drug problem. Never had an alcohol problem. That was accused of it. Like I said, open and shut cases. But it takes a toll on your mind. All these things. Because, oh my God, they're taking the kids out of class. When a CPS case is called, that's why they want to know where your kids are. They go to the schools and they pull them out of class. Did they do that to you?
Yeah, they actually did that to me when my kids were younger.
It's actually abuse on the children.
LA,
They're scared.
They called CPS on me. Well, because I had went to the school and I got crazy. No, I got crazy with the teachers. So
irate.
So the teacher actually was the one that reported me and said that my kids were frequently absent and mother appears to be on drugs. So, they opened the case, and then I was so mad when the social worker went there, and he was a man, he was an older man, and I was like arguing with him. He's like, you know what, Georgina, don't argue with me. You have an open case. Just take advantage of it. I know what a drug parent is. I've been a social worker for 20 years, and you're not going to stand there and tell me how to do my job. So, you have an open case, so just take advantage of it. So I was like, okay, so, and I did. That man, his name was Mr. Serrano, and he was a
From
CPS
where?
worker in
East LA?
East LA, yeah. And that man helped me so much that I had to do, well, they did drug test me, and I came out clean, thank God.
They did that to me too. Not
And then-
once, twice. Did they
But
cut
I
your hair?
had to, no, but I
Oh.
had to go to, no, I had to go to a clinic and test. And then they did, I did parenting classes. I did, and I had an open case for, I'm gonna say almost 3 years. For 3 years. That same case though. And just because I would not finish the freaking parenting classes, because I was always absent and stuff. And he always gave me chances, to finish the classes until the last
finished
straw
them.
was like,
I finished them and wanted to take another one.
really?
Yeah.
No.
They were getting more information from me than I was getting out of the class.
Wow. No, and then after he just started doing the classes himself at Roosevelt High School, and he told me, look, just come to 3 more classes, and I'll give you your certificate, and you can be done with this. And I was like, okay. So I went to 3 classes at Roosevelt High School, and he was the one giving the classes, and then he gave me my certificate. But even after that, he went to my daughter graduating. When they graduated from middle school, and he was a very, very nice man. One time he got there to do a visit at my house, and my brother and his friend were outside smoking weed, and I was like, oh my God, you guys, no, you didn't. And because I didn't know, if he would take the girls, or I was afraid. And but he walked in, he said excuse me to them, walked in, and he told me, don't worry about it, you're not out there, I didn't see anything, don't worry about it, let's just get the visit done and over with. And I was like, okay, yes sir. So
yeah, you were lucky.
he did his usual checkups and stuff, and then they would
You're lucky you got a good one.
yeah, he was really, really nice.
I had
He
some
was
ones.
really good.
I had some ones.
And then they would go and take out my daughters from out of their class, right? And they would question them together. But he always said, the older one, all she has to do is give the little one a look. And they would ask her, like, how are things at
they
home?
think they're coerced by the parents.
Yeah, they would ask
Well,
my
they
older
kind
one,
of
how
are.
are things at home? And then she would be like, well, that's our personal business. Like,
Yeah, you don't tell nobody.
don't ask
Parents
me
always
how
tell their
things are
kids,
at home.
don't
Ask me how I am here.
Don't
Or how am
discuss
I? Yeah,
our
she was-
business with anybody.
Yeah,
It's
my
nobody's
daughter,
business.
she was really, really smart. And she always looked at the younger one when she was going to say something or answer a question. She would
Mhm.
always give her that look. Yeah. Yeah, but I had it for like 3 years. And then after that, I didn't, until my son. That's when I had another open case.
But he was doing good when the wraparound program.
Yeah,
he was doing good for a while.
Yeah, he was doing good for a while. He was. But they don't listen, And
Because the wraparound program is just not about negativity. It's about, well, what did he do now? Why did you do this now? Putting them down. It's all about praising them and lifting them up
Yeah.
and looking at all their strengths. And they had to look at our strengths.
Yeah.
They would have to write it on the chart. What are your grandma's strengths?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
They would come in with this big whiteboard and write everything
What would they
down.
would come up with? It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my grandma can cook. They came with some off the wall stuff, and I'm like, wow, I didn't really notice that these kids notice the things that I was doing and do well. Right? Then we played the game. Look at me.
Mono. Oh, you're sitting.
Look at me. Remember we played the game? Look at me. And I would say, what's my favorite movie is War of the Worlds. What's your favorite movie? And you have to repeat what I said. You have to say your favorite movie is War. You heard what I
is
said,
it?
right?
Well, no. One
My
more.
favorite movie is War of the Worlds.
Where the world.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite movie?
Where the world.
No. You have to say, you have to repeat what I said so I know that you heard me.
Oh.
See? Remember that game?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you say it back to me what
No,
you
they didn't do
heard.
that with me.
Yeah, we did that. And you know what? It got so intense.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like staring at each other. And then it was like, I get angry when you ignore me and just leave the room.
Yeah.
You make me happy
No, you
when
know
you
what?
and they have to repeat it. So it's like we know they heard us. You get
Yeah.
it? What?
Her ex-boyfriend tried to catch the house on fire. She pressed charges, went the next day to try and drop the case, and the DA took CPS to get the boys. Oh. Yeah, they're really quick to jump for any reason, you know? For any reason, even if
I think they get like kudos for putting kids up for adoption real quick. So I know a few of my friends. Where's your kids? Did you get them back? Oh no, they were adopted out. And I'm like, what? That was quick. How come they didn't give you a chance to get clean or whatever you have to do through the court system to get them
Yeah.
back? You know?
And she knows a lot of people. Like me out here, I don't really like know a lot of people or get to know a lot of people. But she knows a lot of people, and Mark knows.
Well, this is
Mark
one way
knows.
again to know a lot of people. Exactly
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah, but I'm saying like out here in the valley,
Oh,
you know, I always
it's because I talk
Hi,
to
how are you?
people. I'm always talking.
yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, she's very friendly. She's always talking to everybody, and everybody looks at her like, "What's wrong with this lady?"
No, then they want to be my best friend.
Yeah,
Let's take a selfie.
yeah,
Please put me on Facebook.
yeah. But you know, it's yeah, it's just crazy how the system is. It's the system's all screwed up. I'm
Yeah, they
saying screwed up because like I went through so much when I was little, and you know, but then when I wanted the help, you know, because I needed the help with my son, and they didn't.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
might.
get it.
They probably have to meet a quota. Who knows? Like police.
Yeah.
I'm not sure they have to meet a quota, but it just seems like that. It really does.
Yeah. It's just.
I'm just really lucky they didn't take they never, no matter what I did, they never took my kids from me, ever.
That's good.
Never. What did I do? I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. Well, they didn't take mine, and I did a lot of wrong stuff, but they didn't take mine.
Alex, oh, he did. That kid would disappear. I never seen a kid that young disappear. And the police knew. They'd go look for him, bring him back to me with a skateboard, a bicycle, all kinds of stuff that he stole. Oh yeah, they bring it back. This isn't my stuff. Well, he had it on the bus stop. See what they're doing?
Wow.
They're
yeah.
like
Yeah.
not taking it and say, where did you get this, Alex? This is not your bike. Where'd you get it? No, they just give him everything.
Yeah.
They give him the okay. It's okay to steal.
You guys give us a thumbs up. It's my friend Andrea. I did her henna. I did henna brows on her, and then I put on G's eyelashes.
A little bit too strong for me. I swear, my eye, it's getting caught right here, and it looks like I'm cross. I'm not used to them. Is it coming off? They feel like they're going to come off. They're probably not, but I'm just not used to wearing them.
They're like heavy on her because
Yeah, they are.
she's not
They're heavy.
used to yeah, but I just wanted to
Tell you a little about what we went through.
a little bit of because
That's
they were
just a little
asking
bit.
about how we met.
That's just a little
and
bit.
our friendship, and so that's how we met. And he's at the gym, Monos 84. He's at the gym. He's gonna be back shortly, but I'm gonna let you guys go right now because I have to go and clean the room because I have another henna appointment. So, and she should be here about 6:30. What time is it? So I'm gonna go in and sanitize the room for her. But it was good.
I'm sorry I got on late. You missed it. You really missed it, Al. Oh, Cheyenne, Wyoming. I love that name.
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But we will be going live. Got off of work late. Oh. We will be going live later on for the pumpkins. Me and Cholo will be going on. He's gonna win, huh?
They can't see the pumpkin.
No, they saw it yesterday.
Oh, they saw it yesterday? Well, he
Yeah.
drew that on there. It looks
Mhm.
kind of like him.
It looks kind of like him.
It does.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready to go and sanitize. But thank you guys
He's going to
for.
mess it up. He's going to mess it up.
You think so?
Yep,
Yeah,
I know
because
so.
this is too.
He's going to mess it up. Because how's he going to do the hat and cut these out? How's he going to do that?
I don't know. I think he's gonna paint it. I'm not sure, but
That's cheating.
thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you guys later at 9 o'clock for the pumpkins.
Thank you very much for
Yeah.
watching me get my
Everybody,
henna
take
brows
care.
and my eyelashes.
Thank you, Lisa.
been fun.
Hope so.
God bless all of you.
Yes, he does. Thank you guys. So you guys continue to have a blessed day, and we will see you guys at 9. And thank you for watching. And thank you for watching my work. All right, you guys. God bless. Bye-bye.